Hi, everybody. Jeremy Miller back with another message for the Hire and Fire podcast brought to you by Pyra Consulting. And today's message is this. HR, I'm begging you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, HR people, we don't always get along, let's be honest, staffing firms and HR, but we should. We're on the same side. We're trying to work through this hiring process together. And we here at Pyra and most staffing agencies, I would assume, are really trying to partner with our clients' HR teams to help this hiring process go through smoothly. Whether it's just an actual process that has gone through, whether it be the number of interviews or technical screens or what have you. The challenge is that everything has changed post-COVID because of the fact that it is starkly contrasted to be a candidate market over a employer market. This is a candidate market where the candidates have a bunch of options, pay rates are going through the ceiling, and they have jobs aplenty, frankly, especially if they're good at what they do. So if you want to land this top talent, you have to be able to move on these people. And your existing process, although it might be working for you internally, it might need to be adjusted to accommodate the speed necessary. So what can you do practically to be able to fix this? Well, you can take 2 steps of the interview and try and put them into one. Double schedule that first phone interview with a technical screen follow-up on the same call. Or maybe you can try and set accountability inside of the different people associated with the hiring decision on how quickly they have to get feedback back to the appropriate people. I would argue 24 to 36 hours between steps of the process should be the maximum length time you're stalling on these decisions. Enough time to coerce with each other about what you like and don't like about candidates, but at the same time, willingness to make decisions. This is as simple as you will lose the best talent. There are clients out there that are willing to move faster than you. That doesn't mean that works for you. But if you're at least aware of this being a problem and you're willing to make corrective behaviors as a hiring team, you can avoid losing people and get the right people in your roles that you need today. Especially if these folks are commanding such dollars and you know there's a lot of competition. Now, obviously, you can try and sweeten the pot with your offer. But specifically here today, I'm employing HR to take the reins of the process and try and hold the hiring managers, accountable to get feedback quickly, get offers out to candidates quickly, try and shorten the process in any way that you can to ensure that you're not losing people just because of your own time delay. I get it. You're doing what you need to do and you trust that process. But if you can take a little shortcut here and there by combining some things or holding people more accountable to feedback, you'll run the risk of avoiding these losses and get the people in that you want and get these projects moving and get this economy back on track, right? That's the friggin' goal. So we're at Pyra Consulting, we're trying to help you. And part of that effort is educating our customers in this way. Our account managers are doing this every day, trying to explain to each individual hiring manager the importance of anything from speed to following through on commitments to feedback times, etc. But the goal is to get people into the role that fit while shortening the interview process to eliminate the prospect of losing people just because it's so slow. So, hey, eventually things are going to switch and the economy will flip over and maybe it won't be that taxing. But right now, this is required to get the people you want. So help us help you. And we're trying to help you by basically broadcasting this message to encourage you to speed things up because it'll help you, not us. So take a listen to the next message coming back from Pyra Consulting and the Hire and Fire podcast. And I'll come back with another video maybe as soon as tomorrow if Amanda's lucky. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the Hire Fire podcast brought to you by Pyra Consulting. Check us out on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or online at pyraconsulting.com. That's PIRA consulting.com.